For what value of x is this expression undefined? For an expression to be undefined, it means the solution of that expression could either be of this form, 0 over 0, infinity over infinity, or a number over 0. So it means that when you come across a problem that is leading us to these solutions, we say they are undefined. But in this case, this is a rational expression. Now, you are asked to find the value of x that makes this problem to become undefined. So the focus here is what value of x can make this denominator to become 0. So this is our target. Alright, so what we do, we simply equate this denominator x squared minus 2x minus 3 to be 0, because this is a quadratic expression. Alright, so the next thing we do, since it's a quadratic expression, it means there are possible two values that can lead this denominator to become 0, and hence make the entire expression to become undefined. Now that we have this, so let's find the values of x. Since it's a quadratic expression, so we can simply find the values of x using factorization method. So let's create two brackets in this manner. Then the x squared, we keep one of the x here and the other one here. Two values that will multiply, that will give us minus 3, and we add them up, you get minus 2. So let's consider the two values. One must be positive and the other one will be negative. Since this is a negative, so suppose we have minus 3 and plus 1, because 3 times 1 is 3. So minus 3 times plus 1 is minus 3. If you add them up, you get minus 2. So everything equal to 0. Now when you have a times b equal to 0, it means it's either a is 0 or b is 0, or both of them are 0. So in this case, it means that it's either x minus 3 that is equal to 0 or x plus 1 equal to 0. If this is the case, it implies that our x, if you bring this minus 3 this way, becomes positive 3. And if this is the case, our x plus 1, when it comes this way, it becomes minus 1. Hence, the values of x are either minus 1 or x equals to 3 that can make this expression to be 0. And once the denominator of a rational function is 0, it makes that function to become undefined. So obviously, when x is minus 1 and when x is 3, if you substitute the values here, you have a 0 under. So these are the values of x that can make this function to become undefined. So we can even carry out a check. So let's check. So when for x equals to minus 1, let's substitute here. So we're going to be having minus 1 squared minus 2 times minus 1 minus 3, and that will give us minus 1 squared is 1, minus times minus is plus 2, then minus 3. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 minus 3 is equal to 0. So that is correct. When x is 3, so we substitute at the denominator also. So we're going to be having x, that's 3 squared minus 2 times 3 minus 3, and this will give us 3 squared is 9. So minus 2 times 3 is 6, then minus 3. 9 minus 3 is equal to 3, then minus 3, which is 0. Therefore, we can conclude by saying that these are the values of x that will make this function to be undefined. Thank you so much for watching this video.